Welcome to the 2022 Wheelchair Comparison, brought to you by the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation and Gold Pictures.
We're going to show the features of each chair individually and then compare them all in the final episode. So stay tuned.
The Omio is a hands-free, self-leveling mobility device. Being that I was in the healthcare industry for about 20 years, I had never seen a chair that performed like the Omio. One thing the Omio does for people is it allows them to go to more places and be more independent. So the off-road capabilities of the Omio are really remarkable, but it's also, because of its compact design, it's really good indoors as well. The other great thing about the Omio is that it is hands-free. So you use the balance of your body to create movement. So pushing a shopping cart, pushing a lawnmower, doing things that you would like to use two hands for is a benefit.
Got it about a year ago. Like it a lot. I don't use it enough. I'm too busy and stuff, but I really like what I've done so far in it. You know, little trail work, definitely getting outside a lot.
The Omio weighs 155 pounds with the standard tires on, and 24.5 inches wide with the standard tires on. 12 miles an hour in regular mode, and in turtle mode it can go 6 miles an hour. It has a 0 turn radius, which means it has a smaller turn radius than any other chair out there that I know of. And it has an off-road kit that can be put on, which would kind of turns the Omio into more of like an ATV or an off-road vehicle. And those off-road tires increase the width of the Omio to about 36 inches wide. The Omio has two different riding modes. We have joystick mode, which is you would use the force of your body to move forward or backward or come to a complete stop, but you would use the joystick for side-to-side movement. This is good if you want to take away your side-to-side movement. Either the terrain is too rough, or maybe you dropped your keys and you want to lean over and grab them. The second mode is the active seat control mode. In seat steering, when you flip the lever to get into seat steering, you will use the entire force of your body in 360-degree movement to get over different terrain. So wherever you would put pressure on the seat is the direction that you would travel. This mode is really good for extreme outdoor riding and for the hands-free feature.
I'm C6, C7, and driving's pretty easy. A little bit to getting used to and some training. Right now, I use the joystick just for for turning right and left, and then leaning front and back to go front and back.
The amount of trunk capability that one would need to operate the Omio isn't as important as their arm usage. So you have to be able to get your arms down to manipulate the controls or hold on if you're in an extreme riding terrain.
Right now, I'm going to get on it. I put a strap on it, but it's just kind of for my own peace of mind.
We have quadriplegics as high as 5'6" that have some arm movement that successfully ride the Omio, and they will all tell you that it has absolutely changed their lives and the way they get around.
2 wheels it comes with, the standard wheels, which are on right now. Those are just big knobby tires for sand and for more terrain, like more challenging terrain. It becomes its own jack. See, it's actually up on one side.
The Omio has a couple special features or accessories. One of their special features is that it has a little boot, as they say in New Zealand, or trunk right behind the seat that you can store your belongings. There is also an accessory holder that can attach either a cup holder, a tablet holder, or a phone holder. Whatever you choose, you can order those after purchase. There's also LED headlights and tail lights for night riding. There is 2 battery systems for the Omio. The lithium-ion batteries power the base, or the gyroscopic technology, and then we have lead-acid batteries that power the lights, the stabilizing legs, and there's a USB charging port on there too, so you can charge your phone or your tablet. The lithium ion batteries that power the base have a range of 40 miles per charge. As you ride throughout the day, there's an indicator on an info key or like a fob that we use to turn the Omeo on and off, and it will let you know where you are at with those lithium ion batteries so that you know to give yourself plenty of time to get back. The Omeo has a top speed of 12 miles an hour. This is a lot faster than most all other power chairs. What this does for people is it allows them to get around their environment a lot quicker. We have a really great Omeo owner who's on the campus of Stanford, and he just goes all over campus in his Omeo in no time. At 12 miles an hour, you're going faster than most people can run. The Omeo is perfect for traveling. The Omeo will fit in any type of vehicle with a hatchback. The Omeo has 4 tie-down spots and stabilizing legs to hold it into place. It also has a walker balance mode to assist you to get it up a ramp. It is not recommended to drive from the Omeo or be seated in the Omeo during transport. The types of terrain the Omeo can conquer are outstanding. You can go into soft sand on the beaches of California and Oregon. You could be in the swamps in Texas and just accomplish so much. You also want to make sure not to submerge the Omeo in water. But as far as going into like a 2-inch creek, that's fine too. You just roll right through puddles, little streams. It's not a problem for the Omeo. We use a stainless steel chassis on our Omeo that does not rust. The Omeo has a 1-year warranty on all electronics and the power base. Should you have a problem with your Omeo, you would report back to whomever sold it to you. We have a nationwide network of service technicians. We have paired with Mobility City in the United States, and they have locations nationwide. Currently, the Omeo is $22,500 US. It is not covered by Medicare or Medicaid at this point. That is something we are going to be looking at in the future. If you are interested in purchasing an Omeo, you can go to our website, which is omeotechnology.com. And on that website, you can fill out an inquiry, and we will get back to you within 24 hours to schedule a trial. We recommend that all people wanting to purchase an Omeo have a trial first. If we determine and you determine that it's a really good fit, we will walk you through the ordering process. The Omeos are currently manufactured in Otaki, New Zealand, the founding city of Omeo, and then they are shipped over either by air freight or sea freight into LA. And then from there, they are ground freighted to your location. We offer extensive training with Omeo. So once you purchase your Omeo, we train you to ride. The training can take anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, depending on the person and what their abilities are. The Omeo is going to revolutionize the way people think about getting around. In the morning, especially, we see a big transition from people who have been in manual chairs for a prolonged amount of time. Instead of waking up in the morning and saying, there's 5 things I have to do today and 3 things I want to do, how does my body feel? The Omeo will allow you to do all of the things that you have to do and want to do in one day. It is the only chair in the entire world that can move seamlessly from an indoor environment to extreme outdoor terrain. It really is just one of a kind.
The Wheelchair Comparison Web Series, brought to you by the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation and Gold Pictures.